Welcome to Fighting Saints Weekly, fans, and a happy day it is. The Saints have clinched a playoff spot for the 6th consecutive season. Jordan Coons with you as we look back in the 3-3, as well as take a look at a special event that happened on Sunday. Well, it was the Saints that were in the second 3 games in 3 night situation, and this one a lot more difficult than the last one. He had 3 playoff contenders in a row. First, it was Bloomington on Thursday night for St. Patrick's Day. Friday in Cedar Rapids, and then back here on Saturday night for Waterloo. So definitely interesting, the 3-3, how it came out. 2-1 the record after that, so it means in 3-3 situations, the Fighting Saints are now 4-1-0 in those kinds of games. So good on them to continue to get points in those situations. Not easy to keep it going in terms of a stamina standpoint. So you get the 4 wins in those situations. You now end up still remaining second in the conference, still behind the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders, and in a playoff spot as of now. So that's over and done with. But on Sunday, of course, we got a chance to reward our season ticket holders with bowling with the Saints. Had a great time out there at Fisher Lanes and Lounge on Locust Street. Outstanding time. The players had a lot of fun, as did the season ticket holders as well. So just a thank you to them for being so supportive of the Fighting Saints now in the playoffs for the 6th consecutive season. This is how it all shook out. You can take a look at the highlights right here. Well, we know up next for the Fighting Saints are 2 tremendous games, not only on ice, but off the ice as well. Friday, of course, the Stanley Cup is coming to town. First time it's ever been here in Dubuque. We're so excited to have it, and we would love to have you there to see a hockey icon, a sports icon right here. You can get your picture taken with it. Bloomington's coming to town, and they are just a couple points away from securing a playoff spot. They've won 9 of the last 10 games, and their only 2 losses in the last 11 games are to the Fighting Saints themselves. So interesting stuff as Bloomington comes to town here. We'll look for the goaltending of Hayden Levine to keep them going. The Saints have used a lot of their ability to come back late in games to work against Bloomington. So we'll see how this one shakes out. Bloomington's magic number at this point is just 2 points. We'll see if they can get in on Friday or if the Fighting Saints will stop them from doing that and getting closer to Cedar Rapids at the top. They'll see Cedar Rapids on Saturday night right here. That is our Captain Underpants night. For the first goal the Saints score, packaged underwear to be thrown on the ice just like Teddy Bear Toss night a couple of months ago. Same idea, but this time all of the underwear that is thrown on the ice will be donated to local shelters. Well, Cedar Rapids comes to town. Everyone knows what they present. Top-end offensive talent and great goaltending. That's what they bring here, and the Saints have not had a lot of success against Cedar Rapids here at home. They've lost both games and both in third-period comebacks by the Rough Riders, including an overtime win for them a couple of months ago, as well as a late third-period power play goal to get things finished for them. So now the emphasis becomes how close can you make the margin in the standings, and with the amount of times the Fighting Saints have led Cedar Rapids, can they keep that lead in the third period? 2 gigantic games coming up. We'd love to have you out here. 563-583-6880. Online to DubuqueFightingSaints.com. Again, if you can't make it, we got you all set on the radio side, Super Hits 106, as well as on Fast Hockey. Saturday's game is the game of the week on Fast Hockey, a free view for those who want to do that. Jordan Coons signing off here for Fighting Saints Weekly. In the playoffs again, and of course, we still have plenty to go before then, so stay tuned. Plenty on the way.